Hello, my name is Jessica Fobbs, and I am going to share information about a online module for first through fourth grade teachers with an introduction to Canvas, which is a learning system where teachers can be innovative and creative by creating different online tools for access for students. It would include a 6 weeks course outline, and I will introduce how that outline will look and how teachers will use the outline to introduce the course. I first wanted to start with the importance of technology integration. Technology integration in the classroom is really important because teachers get that access to withhold and share information with students. Not only are students using iPads and computers and Chromebooks, but they're taking that opportunity to actually enhance their learning through technology. Then the goal of integrating technology into the curriculum is to link software, media, and technology tools with specific instructional objectives in ways that facilitate learning and teaching. And through this introductory course, we will help teachers introduce those type of tools and create different online modules for students to be able to be successful in the classroom through the use of technology. Technology tools and resources that I'll be introducing to the first through fourth grade teachers includes the learning system Canvas. Canvas includes a module system where teachers can create different modules and attach different quizzes, online games, and different activities that help give access to students and help prepare classrooms, and also helps with the differentiating learning process. Level one would be the column table that we will discuss and shares information about how the teachers will go about integrating that technology into the classroom. My big, hairy, audacious goal for the course is to prepare first through fourth grade teachers with interactive tools needed to create an accessible online learning course for students to utilize in the classroom. Learning goals include teachers will analyze math instructional tools and create a Canvas based digital tool to enhance classroom instruction. These will be designed through self-paced modules, interactive discussion posts, exit tickets, and the goal for that is to identify digital tools and online access to use with various math components in lesson. Application includes teachers being able to access the Canvas where they can create a sandbox to play around and create different modules where they can learn to use the different tools, resources, create games. And in that sandbox, the teachers can use and create their modules and do not have to publish those modules until they are ready. But they are designed to help teachers learn how to create them so that when they are ready to publish those different modules for the students, they are ready to go. Assessment activities for the application includes digital features for student use and self-paced learning in math. We want to enhance the math and reading components of students in the classroom, but we also want to bring in that math is also important and that we can also include those different technology tools in the math classroom. Integration, teachers will create an online game via the Canvas application to engage students that is interactive and engaging to drive student engagement. This will be done through self-assessment of online games and digital resources that are designed for use in the K-12 classroom, so teachers can integrate those assessments and games that they are already using and use those inside of the classroom through the Canvas learning system. Teachers will be able to use the digital tools to enhance learning and apply those to real-world applications that are created to help student engagement. And this will provide that positive feedback for students that not only are they using their iPads to access the digital resources, but teachers are integrating that technology into the classroom by turn and talk discussions, how to use the digital tools, how can I integrate the digital tools, how are the digital tools helping me succeed in the classroom. Acknowledgement of the using the digital tools to create different learning criteria and student engagement platforms for the students. So not only are the students being able to use those tools, but they are learning through those tools. And teachers are learning how to embed and incorporate those tools into the student learning. The 6 week course line is as follows. This will be taught over the course of 6 weeks through self-paced modules and also self-based learning expectations where teachers will guide their learning but also be provided with that feedback through learning coaches, through the modules that are there, and through the other teachers that are expected to participate in the 6 weeks course. During week 1, the teachers will have an introduction to the course, which will include online tools, how to find those online tools, and an engagement and introduction to using Canvas. We will review the course outline, review the syllabus and course expectations, and teachers will invite others to include an introduction video via Canvas. So teachers will have that time to develop and learn how to create a video inside of the Canvas learning system. Week 2, the teachers will begin creating a module. This will set up the modules for teachers to use with their ongoing classroom lesson plans and activities that they already have planned. It will be important for teachers to learn about developing the Canvas sandbox to use in order to use those resources, to learn more about how the resources work before they allow the students to have access to the different resources that they have. They will create a module for the core content, which will be math. They will learn how to give module headings and provide a module outline. During week 3, working out the module, this will be the primary time where teachers will include work time for working through the modules, looking at the modules, and presenting the modules to each other and getting that self-feedback and peer feedback. During week 4, modifying and adding resources, teachers will have the time to add resources to their modules, learning more about Canvas, learning about the specific TEKs that match the activities, accessing the Texas TEK and syllabus, and using those TEKs that are appropriate for the 1st through 4th grade students under the math content. Week 5, teachers will review and publish their model, and they will test their online module and publish for other educators to look at to make sure it is user-friendly. Teachers have included all important components, and they will publish their model and use for in class. During week 6, the teachers will add that module to their e-portfolio. They will get feedback and survey from other educators who have witnessed and engaged in their module, and a conclusion and wrap up to see that teachers have actually successfully implemented the module into the classroom. The course outline for 1st through 4th grade math teachers, which include a syllabus. They will use TEKs that are coming to math, and they will use the course outline for self-paced guided learning. The design approach that will be used for the course will be a blended learning approach. Teachers will have the opportunity to have face-to-face meetings during the duration of the course. We will also have scheduled online modules for teachers to complete to receive feedback, since the course will be student-paced. Teachers will be in control of their own learning, and it will use a OBE or outcome-based education, because the goal is for teachers to successfully develop an interactive virtual learning environment that students can access and use as digital tools to their course learning. Assessments will be getting through the course by having teachers complete check-ins, guided quizzes, and that will keep teachers accountable for their learning and guide them on their course for success. The course timeline will look as follows. Week 1 will be an introduction to Canvas. Week 2, teachers will begin creating a module. Week 3, they will work out the module and include any necessary resources. Week 4, they will be modifying and adding resources. Week 5, they will review and follow up. Week 6, they will get the feedback and support from coaches, teachers, presenters, and other peers that are also involved in the learning course. The goal is for teachers to be successful in learning how to integrate Canvas and use those online modules and interactive inside of the classroom.